up, everybody? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now we are doing an 82-0 challenge. I've not done an 82-0 challenge in a while. I've been doing some rebuilding videos recently, but not an 82-0 challenge. I know I've done the Bucks. I think I've done the Thunder, and I want to say I did the Sixers as well. So the next thing we're going to be is the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clippers have both Chris Paul and Blake Griffin as free agents this offseason. We're not starting today, so I can trade both of them. I might get them back in the offseason, but for right now, I'm going to trade them. I'm also going to trade DeAndre Jordan. I'm not saying this team should do that. However, I think that gives us the best chance to go 82-0. Other than, like, Luke Mbah-a-Moute, I don't see anyone getting traded because Luke Mbah-a-Moute is actually a cheat code on this game. At least when I played with him, he was an absolute beast. We have done our trades. We traded Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan. Not in the same trade, obviously, but we traded all three of them. We are in tank mode, and this 82-0 challenge video is not meant to be realistic, because it will not be realistic at all. So, our first trade, we traded Chris Paul for Andrew Wiggins and the Timberwolves first-round pick this year. We traded Blake Griffin to the Suns for their first-round pick of Tyler Ulis. We traded DeAndre Jordan, Allen Anderson, and Murray Spates to the Bucks for Chris Middleton, Mirza Teletovic, and Jason Terry. I got Chris Middleton because, for whatever reason, he had A+ potential. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. We traded J.J. Redick to the Raptors to get our pick back because we're going to suck. And P.J. Tucker, and then we traded Mirza Teletovic and a second-round pick to the Sixers for a second-round pick and Sean Long. Well, we're doing terrible. What is this, the 0-82 challenge? We have not won a game yet. We lost to the Nets. We're 0-11. We finally won a game against the Grizzlies. But then we beat the Kings. This could not be going any better. We're going to get either, like, Markelle Fultz, or we're going to trade it for, like, a Jimmy Butler. And we could have gotten Jimmy Butler from the Bulls for Chris Paul. I would have done that if I didn't do the Wiggins deal. Season 1 could not have gone any better for us. Westbrook wins MVP, Embiid Rookie of the Year, Evans Sixth Man of the Year, Drummond Defensive Player of the Year, Jokic Most Improved, Donovan Coach of the Year. Any Clippers? Probably not. No. Oh, there's a Clipper. Chris Middleton, all defensive second team. Other than that, no Clippers. So we went 66-16. That could not have been perfecter. Who's going to win the championship, though? Probably the Cavs and the Warriors. The Warriors are the 3 seed, and the Cavs are the 2 seed, and the Warriors got eliminated by the Rockets. And the Cavs had both Paul Pierce and Jason Terry retire. That's fine. League meetings. All projected. Draft lottery. What picks we have projected? I believe we probably have pick 1 projected. We have pick 1 projected, and probably pick 9, unless it goes in the top 3. We get pick 3, and what are the Suns? Oh, we have pick 3 and pick 9. So, I mean, and we probably have, like, pick, like, 20. So, it didn't exactly work out. Coach, Steve Kerr. CFO, you. Yeah, you. Assistant coach, you. Trainer, you. Alright, let's go. We are going to be trading the 9th pick and Austin Rivers to the Utah Jazz for their first-round pick next year. Let's just make it not 19. Their pick next year, unprotected, and Rudy Gobert. Okay, let's just do the original trade. Boom! We're trading the 24th pick and Wesley Johnson to the Warriors for 2 draft picks next year. In the second round, we're going to be trading our 44th pick and Diamond Stone, even though his name is sick, to the Dallas Mavericks for Isaiah Hartenstein and A.J. Hammonds. You know who we got with our 3rd pick? Kaboom! We got Markelle Fultz. Lonzo, I think, went number 1, and Josh Jackson went number 2. So we got Markelle Fultz on the squad. We are trading Jamal Crawford to the Warriors for Damian Jones. A, so we can clear up cap space, and B, so they have less cap space. We got Chris Paul back. Basically, we got Andrew Wiggins for 3. Can't sign Blake. That stinks. I might try to get Blake. Like, if I can trade someone with cap space. We traded Luke Mbah-a-Moute, Bryce Johnson, and Damian Jones, as well as some future picks to the Sixers for their 2018 Mavericks pick. So this won't benefit the Mavericks, which is good. Do we have enough for Blake? I don't think we do. Yeah, I think we do. No, we don't. Maybe I'll try to get him, but I think it might be too hard. And we're trading Chris Middleton to the Celtics for Avery Bradley and Demetrius Jackson. Now, Avery Bradley's potential is A, so it's not much of a downgrade from Middleton to Bradley. We're trading Demetrius Jackson, A.J. Hammonds, and Isaiah Hartenstein to the Nuggets for some second round picks. I don't think this will do the trick for Blake Griffin. This is pretty much the last straw. Can we get Blake Griffin? No, we cannot. Can I re-offer him, actually? We're $6 million off. That's nice to know. We're $6 million away. So I'm going to see what I can get for Avery Bradley. Hopefully I can get like a good draft pick next year. Brogdon, what's his potential? Being this would give us Blake. I'll do it. We got Blake Griffin. Middleton did not go up in overall. And Bradley stayed the exact same. Jeff Teague returned to the Hawks. But Avery Bradley stayed the same too. So we definitely made the right move by getting Blake. Wiggins didn't go up in any overalls. That's kind of annoying. Training camps. Untapped potential for Fultz. And what else am I gonna do? I'll show you untapped potential for Fultz. Something else for someone else. This is our rotation. I don't know why Charlie Villanueva is starting over Chris Paul. I don't know what the logic in that is, other than flat-out stupidity. I'll give him 12 minutes. Chris Paul, there you go. I'm sorry about that, my friend. But this is our rotation. We only have 6 players who are important. Ulis, Gobert, Griffin, Wiggins, Fultz, and Chris Paul. And we have 4 first-round picks this year, which we could make a trade to get a really good player or draft 4 really good players. How to win towards the beginning of last year. This year, we don't really know how to lose. I mean, we just lost to the Nets, so I kind of jinxed it. And then we beat the Cavs the day later. 2K logic, my friends. 2K logic. I'm going to make a big trade that the game actually offered me. I'm going to trade Blake Griffin and Gerald Green to the Bucks for DeAndre Jordan and Malcolm Brogdon. Turtle Player 9, if you're watching. I know you're excited because we got Brogdon. And, I know we do have to re-sign DeAndre Jordan. Probably more than what he has. But we're getting a very good player, Malcolm Brogdon. I might regret this. Trade accepted. It was a close race for the 1 seed with us, the Nuggets, and the Thunder. I do think we got it. Westbrook wins MVP. Our very own Markelle Fultz wins Rookie of the Year. Kyle Quinn, 6th man. Hassan White's a defensive player. Yusuf Nurkic most improved. Sidney Lowe, Coach of the Year. It's probably coaching for the Wizards. Wizards always do well. Sidney Lowe is coach of Wizards. Yeah, I called it. We almost got Jokic. I was considering trading for him. I tried to. I also tried to trade for Town. Markelle Fultz, all defensive team. He also made the all-rookie first team. I'm just going to send the playoffs. Winning it, we're not trying to rebuild the Clippers. We're trying to go 82-0. If we win a championship, whoop-de-doo, we're probably going to lose for Warriors. Or not. I'd like to win a championship. That would be cool. And we won't, sadly. We did make it to finals, which is pretty cool. 4 picks in the draft. I didn't trade any of them. How many in the lottery? We have 1 pick in the lottery, which is pick 12 via Dallas. So that went a lot worse than I thought. Traded Rudy Gobert. All 3 of our first-round picks this year. We have 3, not 4. One of them was projected. And a 2019 first-round pick to the Phoenix Suns for the first overall pick. And Maurice Harkless. With the first pick, we got DeAndre Ayton, who I think is the best player in this draft class. What's his potential? B+. We're definitely going to bring him to untapped potential training camp. These are the players we offer. Joel Embiid will be going to the Sixers, I believe. Wait, what? He just said he's accepting another offer. We're not going to get George. We might have bird rights on Jordan. I know we do on Wiggins. Does it? We got Joel Embiid! Stop it. The Sixers didn't actually. We got Joel Embiid. We get both of them. I'm trading DeAndre Jordan because A, we don't really need him because we got Embiid and Ayton. And B, I don't want him for 5 years and $172.65 million. And we're getting Wiggins too. This is awesome. Joel Embiid went up 2. DeAndre Jordan went up 2. Fultz went up 2. Wiggins stayed the same. Ulis went up 1. That's cool. We're trading DeAndre Jordan and Malcolm Brogdon to the Lakers for D'Angelo Russell and Chandler Parsons. We're going to trade Chandler Parsons. But now we got D'Angelo Russell, who could replace Chris Paul. We'll see. We're trading Chandler Parsons and a future second-round pick to the 76ers for Rashawn Holmes. We're getting a better player, a younger player, and a player who saves us $23 million. This works out perfect. We're trading Sean Livingston, Chris Paul, DeAndre Bembry, and a second-round pick in 2020 to the New York Knicks for a future first-round pick Courtney Lee, Wesley Matthews, and Unicorn Man himself, Kristaps Porzingis. We're trading Wesley Matthews and Courtney Lee and that second-round pick to the Sacramento Kings for Willie Cauley-Stein and Andrew Nicholson. We trade Maurice Harkless and Andrew Nicholson and a second-round pick to the Nets for Spencer Dinwiddie and Darrell Arthur. We are set. Well, we're not going to go 82-0 this season. We're actually struggling, which stinks. We were not great this year. We were the 7th seed, and we lost in 7 in the first round. How great. Kawhi, Jimmy, Kemba, Kevin Love. This free agency class is stacked. I signed Tobias Harris, but I'm not. As much as I love Toby, Kawhi's going to go back to the Spurs. He's the only one who accepts another offer. Same thing with TJ Warren. Jimmy Butler's going to go back to the Bulls. Kyrie's going to go back to the Cavs. Kevin Love's going to go back to the Cavs. Levine's going to go back to the Timberwolves. Am I right? I'm right. Freaking genius. Did we get D'Angelo back? We do. Shoot. Who can I trade? I'll just take D'Angelo Russell and run. Wait, we can get Kemba. I can't get Kemba. I can't get both of them. Can I cut that Bridges, dude? I will take Brogdon. Alright, there we go. We have a boatload of draft picks, and I figured, why not get a good player? We are really close to the 1 seed. Like, the top 6 teams in the West are all, like, within 5 games. So we're going to trade 3 first-round picks in James Ennis to get a draft pick and Jabari Parker. Parker trade did not make our seeding higher. We did get out of the first round. Can we beat the Pelicans? Nope. We lose in 7. So we still haven't even won a championship yet, which stinks. The Pelicans beat my Pistons. Proud of my Pistons, but the Pelicans won again. We officially reached the hard cap limit, and I figured it was a good time to end the video. Unfortunately, we could not go 82-0. We only simmed like 3 or 4 seasons. We could not even win a ring. This was our final team. I think it's ring-worthy. At point guard, we have D'Angelo Russell. We also have Tyler Ulis. We got Markelle Fultz, Malcolm Brogdon, Andrew Wiggins, Kristaps Porzingis, Jabari Parker, DeAndre Ayton, Billy Cauley-Stein, Joel Embiid. I think that's a championship-worthy team, but apparently it's a 5th seed-worthy team, so there's that.